Hello everyone! We are going to be discussing buttons and how to use them for uploading cool visual home pages in the Canvas LMS system. One of the cool things about using buttons is it makes it a little more visually friendly and they're fun. I use PowerPoint to make mine. They're really easy. So you can see this is a set that I've made, and this is kind of a starter button. I'll go ahead and delete it. So if we were starting from scratch, you go to the shapes icon first, and from there you get some cool shape options. I was saying earlier, you could even do something like a heart series, or a sun, depending on the kind of thing you're trying to create. What I really like to use most of the time though are the rounded rectangle. And as soon as I add a rounded rectangle, we get some more information. The interesting thing about PowerPoint is that, well, we're working with inches and not pixels or the things that I am more familiar with doing visual editing. As soon as you add a button, if you ever navigate away from the tool that comes up, so I was looking over here for the height and width, and you can change this, but at the end of the day, that's not too important because we're going to actually change the size within Canvas. Whatever makes it easier for you to view. The shape format button allows you to see all of the cool different tools that you can use, even things like editing, changing the shape or editing points. So I can even make this like really weird looking if I wanted to, and customize it. You can do a lot of different things with the shape tool here in PowerPoint. I can change the color, and I can do everything from, standard colors to a more gradient texture even, and play around with different things. I have an outline here, so I could do no outline, and then I get that kind of cool shape. And even things like shadow and glowing edges or beveled edges. It's just amazing what you can do with such an easy tool. So now I've done a little bit of customization. So I have text, right, that I can add directly into my button. You can do text two ways. So I just use the text fill here again, and I can kind of play with my colors and everything. If you don't want to use that, you can always go to Insert and do a text box, and that will also work as well as a way to add text to your file. So with that being said, this might now be done, and you can see there's even more with gradient. There's just an amazing amount of tools that you can use. How do I save this? So I right-hand click on it. I use Control click on my Mac, and then I click Save as Picture. This will save to my Pictures folder on my Mac, so I'll call this Course Button 1. And now I have that saved. So what do I do with it? Well, the cool thing is I'm going to open up my Canvas account. So here's an example. I've linked these out to different modules within my Canvas course. So I can go ahead and upload an image, and I'm going to go into my pictures file and choose Course Button 1. And I usually like to add alt text to it, so say this is a course button going into module 1. Something like that, just to provide you some more context for anyone that might need more accessibility within your course. Now, as I said, it's going to upload pretty large. Now, the cool thing about Canvas is I can go in here and say size everything at a medium button size. Just make sure it's saved. Nope, I gotta hit save, done. And then everything becomes the same size, or relatively the same size if you're using the same course buttons. To link it to a section, I click on it and I go into, not to insert link there, but into course links. And then I could link it, say, to a specific module within my class. So that's how I use homepage buttons and getting to know how to use them. I hope you found this video useful. For more videos, please follow my channel, and I will continue to teach